Have you ever wondered what really attracts men to women? Of course, looks play a significant part, especially as physical attraction is more than a thing to most men. But it's now a known fact that looks are not everything. According to psychology, men often look for specific qualities in women that attract them even more than looks. These qualities can vary for some men, but it's often the same for most. In fact, some of them don't even reckon they want these qualities until they find themselves becoming attracted to them. Others have it all laid out and use it as a yardstick while selecting their woman. So imagine how much easier it would be for you if you knew these qualities. You can just simply implement them to become the type of woman that every man wants. Well, you're lucky today because I'll reveal the 11 qualities most men want in a woman in this video. Be sure to pay close attention so you don't miss any of the secrets I'll be sharing. Also, if you're new to this channel, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe icon now for more exciting and informative videos like this one. Now let's begin. Number 1. Honesty. The first quality men want in their woman is honesty, and several surveys have backed this fact. According to psychology, men respect honest women, and most men look at this quality when choosing their partner. Well, this is kind of a no-brainer, considering that the strongest relationships are built on trust. Another survey shows that men quickly lose interest in a woman once they find out she's dishonest, further pointing to the fact that most men will rather settle with reliable and trustworthy women. Number 2. Intelligence. Intellectual depth is a box that needs ticking for most men looking for long-term relationships, and it's a top quality they want to see in their woman. While your looks can be attractive, your intelligence level is often one of the first things that makes a man interested in you. Don't get this twisted. Intelligence is certainly not only about being book smart. It also entails being able to sustain intellectual conversations and give reasonable suggestions. Once you cannot match their intelligence level, men tend to get bored of you over time. Moreover, it could be pretty embarrassing trying to hold conversations with men who you struggle to meet their intellectual capacities. Have you ever been in such a situation? Well, feel free to tell us about your experience in the comments section. I want to know how it went for you. Number 3. Kindness. You may not know this, but only a few traits are as attractive to men as when a woman is kind-hearted. Psychologists say that men easily fall for loving, thoughtful, and caring women. And you would agree that these are all qualities of a kind-hearted person. Being kind-hearted means that you can put yourself in other people's shoes and empathize with them. Well, men find this quality as a basis for trust and understanding, which is why they often seek it in their women. A kind heart also allows you to be more patient and forgiving, which humans generally find appealing. Number 4. Confidence. Confidence is an alpha quality that signifies good self-esteem, and most men find it very attractive. Confidence is the quality of being sure of yourself, your abilities, and your ideas. In psychology, it's known as dominance, and it's the tendency to act assertively and decisively. This attribute often means that a woman is independent and can care for herself. It also means that she's not too needy and clingy, and this quality drives men crazy. Do you have problems maintaining your confidence as a woman? Well, there are many places to get help, but I recommend onlinetherapy.com because they're qualified and well-positioned to help you get back your self-esteem. Click the link in the description now for more information about them. Number 5. Acceptance. Humans generally like to feel accepted, which is another quality men like to see in a woman. According to relationship experts, men feel most at home with women who accept them for who they are, instead of criticizing them at every turn. Indeed, there are already enough critics out there, and they don't need you to add to that number. Men want women who appreciate, support, and accept them for who they are. Of course, you're free to point out a few areas where they need to improve, but then constant nagging and trying to change them will only make them tired of you. Number 6. A good sense of humor. If you're the type of woman that can make a man laugh, you already have an advantage, as this is one of the top qualities men find attractive in women. Just as women feel more attraction for men who can make them laugh, the same applies to men. In fact, studies have shown that this quality is most appreciated by men. By these standards, a man would always rate a woman who makes him laugh and always knows how to put a smile on his face. After all, that's what he needs after a serious day at work. Additionally, if a man has an incredible sense of humor, it would all feel lost on a lady who doesn't appreciate and can't reciprocate this energy. This certainly doesn't mean you should go out of your way and try to become a stand-up comedian. It just requires you to be able to inject a little humor into your conversations. Number 7. Originality. One mistake women make is trying too much when they're around someone they like. This may not sound terrible, but it often sees them becoming someone else instead of their original self, and that is not a very attractive trait. While it's okay to put in a little effort to gain a man's attention, you'll diminish your chances by pretending to be someone you're not. Men like women with specific personalities and who are not afraid to show up in their original selves anytime. So next time you're around a man you like, remember to keep it real and be yourself around him. Number 8. Ambition. Nothing beats a woman who knows what she wants and puts in the effort and determination required to get it. This quality is known as being goal-driven, and men find it difficult to look beyond it. We all know that being ambitious and self-motivated benefits you the most. But do you know it can also help you win the attention of men? And not just any man, but an equally ambitious man. Well, according to psychology, most men find you more attractive when you have plans that does not always revolve around them. Number 9. Emotional stability. Another trait that men find very attractive is emotional stability. If you're a woman who knows how to control her emotions, you are a step closer to getting any man you want. Of course, emotional stability doesn't mean being emotionless. You can have your emotions, but your ability to keep them in check and avoid going overboard is gold. Ladies with too much emotional baggage often repel men, but these men often can't quite resist a woman who has her emotions in check. Number 10. Self-awareness. Self-awareness does not necessarily mean being perfect. Instead, it means that you're always self-cautious and trying to become the best version of yourself. It can entail physically trying to appear your best, keeping your mental health in check, or working out to stay physically fit. The bottom line is that you're being self-aware, and men love it. Number 11. Open-mindedness. Another mistake some ladies often make is being intentionally stubborn in the name of confidence. These two qualities are very different, and while one will attract your man, the other will most likely send him away. Stubbornness is the act of being intentionally single-minded regardless of whether you're right or wrong, and men hate this quality. On the other hand, being open-minded means being willing to make compromises when necessary to better yourself, and men find this very attractive. Check out our next video for more tips to help you become the best version of yourself.